We did have a question in here about the missing 1.7 million or whatever it was that came to light 3 years ago. I think it was school funds. I guess it's a two-part question. Have we found the money, and have we audited? Have we had a recent audit of the school fund in Halifax County?
3 years ago, we went through a financial crisis. We had some mistakes that were made, and we worked hard to make sure that they were corrected, and we're in the process as well as we stand here today. We owe no money to the state. We have made changes from the top to the bottom as far as our records keeping and making sure that we just not trust but verify our financial headquarters there at the central office. And hindsight, we wish we could have known some things then that we know now. I'm not going to stand here and try to defend or say it wasn't my fault or whatever the case might be. It happened, and we made a mistake, and we're working, and we have done a lot of things to make it right. We're in the process now of doing our 09-010 and then our 10-11 audit, which will have us caught up, if I'm not correct with that. We have a new audit firm as well, and we are moving in the right directions to make sure that what happened 3 years ago never happens again. And I know that a lot of people know how we feel, because when I pass by the Ronald Rapid Theater, if you hindsight, you know, a $21 million building, and, you know, we're going to sell it for $7 million. So there's a lot of things that if we knew now that, you know, that we didn't know, but we recognize that we needed to do things differently, and we are doing things differently, that we won't repeat what happened 3 years ago.
Did we ever find 1.7 million?
There was no fraud. There was no embezzlement. I will let you know that. Thank you.
I don't think I need to repeat what Mrs. Hardy has said. The only thing that I probably want to do is probably add to that. Once upon a time I was, and I'll give you an analogy, once upon a time I was calling the phone about paying a late bill. And they asked me, Mrs. Hawkins, so why is your bill late? And I was giving them a reason why my bill was late. And then they said, can't you balance your account? And I said to them, the United States can't even balance their budget. How in the world do you think it will balance mine? Now I'm going back over there to what Senator Jones said a moment ago. If the governor of North Carolina don't know what to do with the monies that's appropriated from the lottery, and then that's all the way at the state level. And we're simply on a local level. No, we don't know everything. And I apologize for not knowing everything on one hand. And on the other hand, I don't want to know everything. I would be too smart to know everything. I don't want to know everything. I want to add this, in addition to what Ms. Hardy has said, that since that time, the board has gone through national, we all been going through the training. And the three of us have been nationally board certified. So we do know a whole lot more now than we did at that particular time. Master board training.
No, I don't have any comment on 1.7 million because I'm trying to get on the board. And if elected, I want you to hold me accountable. But I do not have any comment on 1.7 million.
My comment on the 1.7 million is just, if she says there was no fraud, no embezzlement, is that we just need to establish a consistent structure of controls for fiscal management. There needs to be someone on this board who knows about the budgetary process for public schools. There also needs to be people on this board that will take a stand to where this money is actually going, and that is used for what it is supposed to be used used for. And I think that once we do that, then we can balance our budget and we won't come with this problem again.
Gladys Sampson Walden speaking. It has already been established, no fraud, no embezzlement. I came into the board at the time that the accusations were being made. In that time since, we have North Carolina retired finance officers who come in and work with our board on a regular basis. And for those of you who are in finance, and even if you're not, you know that you have to have a basis for the audit. Once that has been established, we have been having updates and reports consistently, and all of the items that they found that were inconsistent, we've been working on those, and we're anticipating, as Ms. Hardy said, to get a clear budget and audit very soon. The county board is aware of that, and I know that she did mention we paid back to the state, and we've made certain that it came off the top, and we paid back what was owed to the county commissioners. I can't be certain, but I think we have 1 or 2 more payments, but I know that it is paid on a regular basis. And I think that we're working toward now making certain that the audits are published and made available to everybody. But along that line, I would like for you to know that our finance records are a matter of public record. All that you can get by going to our website, they're open and available for the public at the central office, and I do serve on the finance committee, so I am aware of what we have and what we don't have.
Okay, and I think